Hello friend, we are starting the practice session for the CMA. Starting with financial reporting. Financial reporting cover your 15 marks. Okay, so we will be doing every day one assignment just to improve your practice, and so that you can, if you have any questions or doubt, you can reach to me. So starting with the question number one, it is saying that all the following are the classifications of the statement of cash flow. So it means that we should know how many types of the cash flow. In the cash flow, there is a three types of activity. First is operating, second is investing, and third is financing. So in these cases, if anything apart from this is not going to be the activity or the classification of the cash flow. So we'll try to decode this. So operating, yes, this is the part of the cash flow activities. Investing, yes, this is financing, yes, this is there. But equity activities, there is no equity activities happening in the cash flow statement. Now coming to the second, dividend paid to the company shareholder would be shown in the statement of cash flow. It means that you are paying some dividend to your shareholder, so under which head it should be reported. So it should be reported as a cash outflow under financing activities. Under financing activities, so let's check it from here. So this is going to be shown as a cash outflow from cash flows from financing activity. It is not an investing activity, it is not an operating inflow, it is not an operating outflow. Now coming to the question, all the following are the element of the income statement. So when you see the income statement, there is a primarily four things. Revenue, revenue, second expenses, gain and losses. So here expenses, yes, is a part of income statement. Gain and losses, yes, is a part of income statement. Revenue, yes, it is a part. But shareholders equity, no, it is a part of balance sheet, not the income statement. So you should able to understand while you are answering. Now Betram company has a balance of 100,000 in the beginning. So let's prepare the T account for this retained earnings. So now retained earnings says that the company has a balance of 100,000. So we'll just keep it a 100,000 as a liability balance, and the beginning of 125,000. So it is the balance of 120. Sorry, had a balance in the beginning 100,000. So beginning will keep as a 100,000. Now coming to the closing is showing as a 125,000 at the end of year. The income, net income for the period was 40,000. So net income I'm just adding here is 40,000 income statement. Okay, the veteran statement of financial position, it means the balance sheet shows that the dividend payable has decreased by 10,000, decreased by 5,000. It means that they have decreased. There's a payable is get decreased by 5,000 throughout the year. So payable is get decreased. Now, despite the fact that both cash dividend and the stock dividend were declared. So we have declared two things. First is the first we have declared what cash dividend as well as the stock dividend. So in this case we have declared both. Declared. The amount of stock dividend was 8,000. The amount of stock dividend was 8,000. So now coming to this 8,000, while preparing the statement of the cash flow, person should cash paid to the dividend. So cash paid as a dividend we need to find out. So cash paid as a dividend we need to find out. So we are starting with 100,000 plus 40,000 profit of the year plus 5,000 we have reduced our liability. So liability reduction is going to be the 5,000. Now coming we have a stock dividend of 8,000. So company is a stock dividend of 8,000. So let's balance these two transactions and we'll find out what is the cash flow. So 100,000 plus 40,000 plus 5,000 minus 8,000 minus 125,000. So the payment of dividend will be 12,000. The payment of dividend will be 12,000. Okay, now coming to the question number 7, the financial statement that provide the summary of the firm's operations for a period of time. So you need to make the idea what is called the period of time. So when it is like company is talking about the profitability, so this will be reported as this is the financial statement of the income statement. So this is like for the P&L account we are talking here. Now coming to the question number 6, the statement of financial position. So here we are talking about the balance sheet. Here we are talking about the balance sheet. Financial position means balance sheet. Provide the basis of all the following except. So we need to find what is the exception. Pehla, computing the rate of return, evaluating the capital structure, assessing the liquidity and financial flexibility, determine the profitability, and assessing the past year performance. Assessing the past year performance. So now this determining the profitability and assessing the statement, this we cannot do from the balance sheet because profitability simply comes from the income statement and past year performance also come from the comparative income statement. It is